Well, hello and good morning. If you're in the U.S., it is 11 a.m. almost Eastern Standard Time. And if you're overseas going towards the east, I know it's getting later and later. So in some places where people might be watching, it is probably afternoon. And for those who don't know me, my name is Cecilia Morris, and I am your engineer by education and your home business owner by desire. And I made the commitment to come to you Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. to give you tips, tricks, and information you can use to build your brand and your business online. And I see my spotlight is showing up in my glasses. Can I do something about that? I think so. And now I got the light from my overhead light that's showing up over here. There it is. All right. So anywho, I can't do anything about the light, so try not to let it distract you. Let's see. Nope, it's not going away. All right, so I'm going to share this out to a few groups that I'm in. As I told you, I learned some lessons from yesterday, so I'm going to see what I can do to share this out via my phone so we can let Facebook organically get some people to join in with us today. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the 5 levels of market awareness, how you can identify what level your potential prospect is at, and how you should address that client so that way you are targeting your marketing efforts on the person most likely to be interested in your product, service, or opportunity. All right, so let me go ahead and see if I can share this out in a few groups. What I learned yesterday is that from my cell phone, I can share it out in the groups. You know, if you watch yesterday, I looked at that video. Oh, it's thundering and lightning out here. I'm in Ohio, by the way, and it has been raining pouring, thundering and lightning ever since like 4 o'clock this morning. It's been crazy, crazy, crazy. So anyway, the lesson that I learned yesterday is that I can be on my computer and I can share this out on my phone. So I'm going to share this in some groups on my phone so I can see if we can get some more people to join in with us today. Yesterday we had the amazing Felicia with us, and then we had others like Thomas Robinson, Stacey Paul, Lynn, a few other people who watched the replay. So I appreciate you guys. As I said yesterday, it was the debut of CCTV. So we had little glitches, but I'm going to learn as I go and get better as time goes on. So I thank you for sharing in this journey with me. All right, so let me start sharing this out in some groups so we can see if we can get some more participation with us here today. If you've never watched me before, go ahead and type a 7 in the comments. I don't know why. I just like the number 7. So if you've never seen me before, it won't let me paste. All right, let me go back. Look, just when I said I had everything worked out, huh? Let me try this again. Copy link and go to groups. And let's see if it'll let me do it. Paste. Yay, it worked. All right, so I'm going to paste this in a few groups. It's just 11:02. So let me see what I can do to put this out here to a few people that we're going live again today at 11 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm sharing with you on this episode of CCTV, the 5 levels of market awareness and who you should target to maximize your advertising dollars and your marketing efforts in your business. For those who don't know me, once again, if you've never seen me before, go ahead and type a 7 in the comments. If you're watching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And a little bit about my story once again. Yes, I am a degreed engineer, but I've also been in the home-based business network marketing arena for over 10 years. And a little under 2 years ago is when I started learning how to use, look, there's that 2 dots again. But my lighting is so bad. As I told you yesterday, I'm working on my office. So I started cleaning up yesterday. I'm just jumping all over the place, aren't I? So I started cleaning out my office yesterday. So later this week, I'll be doing some more major cleanups, some painting, some furniture shopping, all that good stuff. But anywho, so I started over 10 years ago in the home business network marketing arena, and a little under 5 years ago is when I decided, oops, I don't want to be in this group. I said 5 years ago, a little over 2 years ago is when I decided that I had to find a better way to be in this business. What I was doing was not working in terms of friends, family, neighbors, and strangers. And I was buying lead lists that wasn't working. I mean, there were so many things that I was doing that was getting me nowhere. I was getting fed up, frustrated, and most importantly, I was going broke. So that's when I decided to get the skills and the training that I needed to learn how to use the internet and social media to build my brand and my business online. Once again, let's see, we're going to get into the 5 levels of market awareness here real soon. I just want to share this out in a few more groups to see if we can get some more participation. And if you are watching, drop a comment, say hello, give me some hearts, likes, and shares. Let me know where you're watching from so I can say hello. And a couple of more groups here, and we'll go ahead and get it started. So tomorrow, my goal is I'm going to start just a wee bit earlier so that way I can get most of the shares done before I go live. But if you are watching once again, I say thank you. Come on, paste. Okay. Once again, I say thank you for joining in. We are about 5 minutes in, so let me go ahead and get started sharing this information. Oops, let me try one more, and then I will go ahead and get this party started. All right, so when you think about market awareness, there are 5 levels to market awareness in terms of the individual person that you are going to talk to. The first level of market awareness is people who are unaware. And when I talk about this, I'm referring to people who are looking for a home-based business. So there are people that are unaware. They know they want something, but they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to do something in health or in the makeup line, in the financial arena. They're just unaware. They know they want to do something, but they don't know what they want to do. And those are the people who I suggest you stay away from. It's not that they're bad people or that they don't have anything. Look, I get weird with my head because it's opposite of what I'm doing. Okay. It's not that they're bad people or anything, but if you deal with someone who is unaware in terms of their market awareness, they just require too much work. And if you want to put in the work, you can, but just know that not only are you going to have to put in the work to explain to them about the business, the product, or the opportunity that you have to offer, you're also going to have to put in the work to keep them trained. They're going to ask you 51 million questions. I mean, that person needs to do some more research on their own and then maybe check back with you. So what you can do is you can give them a resource that they can look at. Maybe you have a video or something like that you can offer them. But until they are able to make a decision on what it is they want to do, they don't even know if they want to have a business or work a job for that matter. So until you can give them, they can give you rather more information on what they want to do, I would suggest that you move on. That person is not somebody that you are going to want to put a whole lot of time and effort. So the first level is the person who is unaware, and I would suggest that you move on. The next level of market awareness is the person who is problem aware, but they have no clue on how to solve the problem. So that person is a little bit easier to talk to because they know that they have a problem, but they don't know how to solve it. So with that person, what you can do is ask them a lot of who, what, where, when, why questions. You want to make sure that you ask questions that keep the door open for free flowing conversation. You want to make sure that you are sharing, that they are sharing with you what their problem is, so that way you can identify a solution for them. So once again, that person is a little better than the unaware person because at least they've identified the problem. They just have no clue on how to solve the problem. The next level of market awareness is the person, look, got my notes over here again, is the person that is solution aware. Now, this is a really, really good person to target in terms of their market awareness. Let me see if I can share this out again. I picked 11 o'clock. I know I'm all over the map again, but whatever. I picked 11 o'clock because I felt like it was still early enough here on the East Coast to where I can catch some folks, but not too got off early on the West Coast because it's 8 o'clock in the morning there. So let me see again. Let me put this out in a few more other places. I see you got somebody who comes jumping on and off, but they're not leaving their name. Give me your name so I can say hello. And wherever you are that's not leaving your name, thank you for joining in. I appreciate you being part of this conversation, but you can only do it if you leave a comment. All right, so I'm just putting this in a few other places just to let people know that I'm on here live. Let's see here. Let's try this one. And like I said, this is better than what it was yesterday. Tomorrow, I'm going to get started doing this a little bit earlier so that way I can get posted in as many groups as possible before we go live. And this is my inaugural week of CCTV. So next week, I may very well change the time to 3 o'clock and see how that works. All right. So anyway, we were on level number 3 of market awareness. And if one and well, I would say 1 and 2, if you're watching the replay, remember number 1 is people who are unaware, which I encourage you to stay away from. They just require too much work, and you can type a 1 in the comments if you're watching the replay. Number 2 is the person who knows there's a problem. They just don't know how to have a clue on how to solve it. And if you've ever been or reached or seen that type of person, go ahead and type a 2 in the comments, because that person is the one that you're going to have the conversation with. So that way you can understand what their problem is and how you can offer a solution with your product, service, or opportunity. And now we're at number 3, the person who is solution aware. Thank you for the likes. Please feel free to type in a comment. Give me your name and let me know where you're watching from. Number 3 is the person who is solution aware, but they just don't know how to implement. Now, this is a good person to target in your market because they are, 1, aware they had a problem. 2, hi, Kosei. I'll say Kosei. How you doing today? The person that's solution aware is a really good person to target. And they're kind of like at the middle of the road in this list of 5 because they have identified their problem. They have also somewhat identified a solution. And the biggest thing they need is help with implementation. But when you talk to them and have a conversation, that's those who, what, where, when, why questions. You want to ask leading questions that get them talking, not closed-in questions that just give you yes or no answers. But when you talk to that person, they will tell you what their problem is. They will let you know what they have identified as a solution. And depending on what they identified, you may be able to help them implement that solution or steer them in the direction of a solution that you think would be better suited for them based upon the problem that they shared with you. So that's number 3. If that makes sense, give me a 3 in the comments. And once again, if you're watching the replay, you can still comment and just give me a hashtag replay when you get started. And then there's number 4. This person is aware of your product. So this is a great person to talk to because they already know what your product is. They just need to better understand how your product can benefit them. Remember, every conversation you have with the prospect, a lead, or a client is all about with them. If you haven't heard of that, it's WIFFM, what's in it. WIIFM, sorry, WIIFM. What's in it for me? That's all people care about. What's in it for them? So if they know about your product, but they haven't made a purchase yet, that is because they have not been told how your product can benefit them. So if you can talk to them, once again, it's all about having the conversation. So if you can talk to them about how your product can benefit them, you are that much closer to making the sale. And then the 5th level and the highest level of market awareness is people who know, like, and trust you. These are the people who have followed you, who have purchased from you in the past. They trust you. You can offer them anything. I won't say anything. I use that loosely, but you can offer them that something that is business related, product related, opportunity related, and more than likely they will jump on board with you because you have built up a relationship with them so that they know, like, and trust you, and they know that you're not feeding them a line of BS. You had conversation with them via video, via phone, where you have shared not, oh, shoot, did you catch that? Okay, I'm about to jump off because it is storming bad here. Oh my goodness. It's been doing this since 4 a.m. All right, so I did say that these will be 10, 15 minutes of tips, information, strategies, and tactics that you can use with your business. So let's get through number 5. The 5th level of market awareness is the highest level, and this is the person that you really want to go after. This is the person that has learned to know, like, and trust you, and once people know, like, and trust you, they're more likely to buy from you. So how do you put all this together? Well, the way I learned how to put it together is by getting the training I needed to learn how to use attraction marketing to bring people to me. I no longer shotgun market, I sniper market. And I do that by putting valuable content out here on the internet, such as I'm doing with these live videos, to where I am sharing with you how you can go about building your brand and your business online. Remember, my goal is to help network marketers who are struggling to find their place in the world of network marketing. And if I haven't told you before, 5,500 people every day join a network marketing company in the United States. That's 229 people a hour that join a network marketing company. And a lot of people join because they found a product they like, or their really good friend was like, hey, you can do this and I'll help you. Or they saw something online about somebody who's kicking ass and making tons of money doing this, and they were like, I want in. But lots of times, unfortunately, they get in and people do not get the help and the training that they need to be successful. So they either, one, throw in the towel and say, this is a scam, a pyramid, this industry sucks. Or two, they struggle alone and they never get to where they want to go. So I am here to help eliminate the struggle. I want to be that guide. I want to be that person that can show you how to navigate the world of online marketing with your network or your affiliate marketing business. So the tools and tricks and trainings and tactics and strategies that I give you are for you to be able to navigate the world of network marketing. And if you would like a more private conversation so we can talk about more about the things that I share with you on these videos, send me a message. I'll give you a link to my calendar, because I do offer all of everyone that wants to interact with me, I do give you the opportunity to have a free 30-minute consultation with me so we can discuss the opportunities that you have in your business that I can potentially help you with. So today I shared with you the 5 levels of market awareness. I got a little better today than I was yesterday. And funny story before I go. So when I watched yesterday's video, I was like, you have done over 200 videos. Why are you acting like a novice, like you've never done this before? It was crazy. And I was going to take it down, but a friend of mine who joined in with the replay told me stick with it. She was like, leave that video out there. You want people to see it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to flub. It's okay to like trip over your words. What's not okay is not doing it. So if you're one of those people who's on the fence about videos, on the fence about online marketing, anything that I can help you with to use the digital media to build your brand and business, go ahead and reach out to me. As I said, you can get a free 30-minute consultation. I am live Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time at 11 a.m. My name is Cecilia Morris. I am your engineer by education, your home business owner by desire. And once again, my goal is to help struggling network marketers learn how to use digital media to build their brand and their business online. And if you got value from this video, please like, comment, and share with those that you know. And tune in tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern, where we will do this all over again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. You weren't supposed to see that.